Most betta fish don't die because their owners don't care. They die because their owners were taught the wrong things. Small bowls, overfeeding, random water changes, bright lights all day. These mistakes look harmless, but together, they slowly destroy a betta's health. Today, we're going to break down the biggest betta care mistakes, explain why they are dangerous, and show what your betta actually needs to survive and thrive. Part 1. The easy fish. Myth. One of the biggest misconceptions about betta fish is that they are beginner fish that require almost no care. Pet stores often promote them this way. You'll see bettas sold in tiny cups, placed on shelves without filtration, without heaters, sometimes barely enough water to swim. This creates the illusion that bettas are extremely hardy and can live in almost any environment. But this idea is deeply misleading. Bettas survive these conditions temporarily, but survival and health are two very different things. In nature, bettas live in slow-moving tropical waters filled with vegetation. The water is warm, stable, and biologically active. There are hiding places, resting areas, and a natural ecosystem. A plastic bowl on a desk cannot replicate that. When we place a betta in an unstable environment, the fish is forced to constantly adapt to stress. Over time, this constant adaptation weakens the body. Part 2. Small tanks create unstable water. Many beginners believe tank size is only about swimming space, but the real reason tank size matters is stability. Water chemistry changes much faster in small volumes. In a tiny bowl, ammonia rises quickly. Temperature fluctuates rapidly. Oxygen levels drop faster. Waste accumulates faster. This means the fish lives in a constantly changing environment. Imagine living in a room where the temperature jumps from cold to hot every few hours. Even if the changes are small, the body has to constantly adjust. Fish experience the same physiological stress. A larger tank acts like a buffer. It slows chemical changes and creates a more stable ecosystem. That stability is what protects the fish. Part 3. Overfeeding is more dangerous than underfeeding. Many betta owners show love through food. Every time the fish approaches the glass, they drop more pellets. But bettas are opportunistic eaters. In the wild, they never know when the next meal will come, so they instinctively eat whenever food appears. This means a betta will often eat more than its digestive system can handle. A betta's stomach is extremely small, roughly the size of its eye. When too much food enters the digestive system, food may not fully digest, gas builds up in the intestine, pressure affects the swim bladder, internal inflammation begins. This is why overfed bettas often develop buoyancy problems. The fish may float sideways, sink to the bottom, or struggle to stay balanced. Owners often call this swim bladder disease, but the root cause is frequently digestive stress. Feeding small portions once or twice daily is far healthier than constant feeding. Part 4. Temperature is not optional. Another extremely common mistake is keeping bettas in unheated tanks. Many homes feel comfortable for humans, but fish experience temperature very differently. Bettas evolved in warm tropical climates. Their metabolism relies on warm water to function properly. When water is too cold, digestion slows dramatically. The immune system weakens. Energy production decreases. Muscle activity declines. A betta in cold water becomes sluggish. It may sit on the bottom or rest on decorations more often. Some owners assume the fish is calm or relaxed. In reality, the fish is conserving energy because its metabolism cannot function normally. A stable heater keeps the water within the optimal range and prevents metabolic stress. Part 5. Strong filters can exhaust. Betta fish. Many aquariums use filters designed for fast-swimming fish. But bettas are not strong swimmers. Their long fins create drag in the water. In nature, they live in slow-moving environments. When a tank has strong current, the betta must constantly fight the flow. Even if the fish appears to manage it, The effort consumes energy. Over time, this can cause chronic fatigue. Signs of flow stress include the fish hiding behind decorations, resting near the bottom frequently, staying in one corner of the tank, avoiding open swimming space. Reducing water flow or using sponge filters can dramatically improve a betta's comfort.
Part 6. Light and sleep fish require a day-night cycle just like humans. Constant lighting disrupts biological rhythms. Without darkness, the fish cannot properly regulate hormones that control stress and recovery. Bettas typically need around 6 to 8 hours of light each day. After that, darkness allows the fish to rest. A tank that stays bright for 12 to 16 hours daily can lead to chronic stress. Providing plants and shaded areas also helps the fish feel secure. Part 7. Stress from reflections. Many bettas spend hours flaring at their own reflection. Owners sometimes think this is entertaining or healthy exercise, but constant flaring means the fish believes another rival is present. Territorial behavior triggers stress hormones. Short flaring sessions are normal, but constant perceived competition can exhaust the fish. Adding plants or a background to the tank often reduces reflections. This allows the fish to relax and feel secure in its territory. Part 8. Water changes. Done the wrong way. Water changes are essential, but doing them incorrectly can cause shock. Replacing all the water at once removes beneficial bacteria. These bacteria are responsible for processing waste in the nitrogen cycle. When they disappear, ammonia can spike quickly. Sudden temperature differences during water changes also stress fish. Partial water changes are much safer. They refresh water quality while maintaining biological stability. Part 9. Understanding betta behavior. Healthy bettas display curiosity. They explore their tank, respond to movement, and approach during feeding. When a betta becomes inactive or hides constantly, it is communicating discomfort. Behavior changes often appear before visible illness. Observing behavior daily helps detect problems early. A confident betta usually means a stable environment. Part 10. Creating a stable environment. Betta care becomes simple when stability is prioritized. Warm water, gentle filtration, moderate feeding. Regular partial water changes low-stress environment. These basic principles support the fish's natural biology. When the environment supports the fish can support itself. Final message. Betta fish are not disposable decorations. They are living animals with complex biological needs. When owners understand the reasons behind proper care, everything changes. The fish becomes more active, colors become deeper, fins grow stronger, and most importantly, the fish lives longer. Call to action. If this video helped you understand betta care on a deeper level, please consider supporting the channel using the thanks button below. Your donations help keep this channel focused on honest, educational content. Also remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications together. We can help more betta fish live healthy lives.